All right, what's up, everybody? It's Muzzy McGee here, back for another one. Sorry it's taken me so long today. I've been moving sluggishly, or extremely sluggishly, the last couple of days. It is an absolute scorcher. I'm burnt like a tomato, like a cherry tomato, because those are the cute ones, the ones that we like, the ones that go in the salad. Well, I guess you can put any tomato in salad, but cherry tomatoes are way easier to cut. Everybody knows that. Anyway, not important. We're going to get right to the music here tonight. We're going to try to get some of this stuff done as quickly as possible. I'm going to have to move this absolutely to the morning before I go into work, but we're going to put in about an hour, hour and a half work on guitar before I head into work. Like I said, we want to break up the sections into about 10, 15 minutes of warm-ups, then about 15 minutes of scales, 15 minutes of scales, about 5-10 minutes worth of chords, and then the rest of the time we want to do improv practice. Now I have those broken down on these YouTube notes that we can put up, so hopefully I won't have to discuss any of this. I'll just post a note, and it might be a post for one day or it might be a post for the next couple of days, but that way we can get right into the music. So today we're going to get right into this. We're going to go right into the music today because it is a scorcher. And so yeah, we're going to try to get through this as quickly, but also we want to do it correctly too, as quickly and as correctly as we possibly can. Just inevitably why we have to move this into the morning. So yesterday, I believe we did everything at 95 beats per minute. We did 75 beats per minute, then 95 beats per minute. So we're going to do it at 85 beats per minute today. Turn on the metronome here. And we're going to do the warm-ups plus the sweep picking exercise that we've been working on. Then after we finish that, then we're going to go right into the scales, the chords of the C and the C sharp chords, or the flat chords, which we'd done yesterday. I was trying to do 3, but I realized that doing 3 might be too much to fit in a video, considering that the idea of doing all these things is to spend as much time doing improv as possible. And we're practicing anyway, so it's just to get people motivated to work out with me. Work out, when I say work out, I mean do guitar work. Just as people would go to the gym. Like I'm considering your guitar buddy, like somebody has a gym buddy. You keep each other accountable for what you're doing, and you help each other get better. So with that being said, let's get right into this music here right tonight. I have this slow blues guitar backing track, which we're going to play later. We're going to go through that about 2 times, maybe a 3rd time, depending on how I'm feeling and where we are in the video time. Yeah, and I should be cutting up some shorts in the next couple of weeks, so that way the people who were not able to watch the whole video, I'll have the shorts of some of the stuff that I'm doing, or at least the improv stuff. All right, at 85 beats per minute, we're going to start with the alternate picking. Oh, I'm sorry. I got to turn this down because I am in a room that is a mess. Let's see if I can turn this up a little bit less of a mess. All right. Alternate spider picking for the 1st to 16th fret at 85 beats per minute. Now we're going to go right into the alternate tapping at 85 beats per minute. Turn the volume here. First to the 16th fret, alternate tapping. First to the 16th fret at 85 beats per minute. There we go. All right. And also at 85 beats per minute, we're going to do the exercise, the sweep picking exercise we've been working on. I have another one that I have in my pocket, meaning it's one that I've kind of more or less memorized, that we're going to change out every once in a while just because we want to get good at sweep picking, and it's important to learn other patterns, as well as we're going to switch in between different warm-up patterns as well, warm-up exercises as well. All right, so let's get right to the sweep picking exercise at 95 beats per minute, 85 beats per minute. Sorry about that. My hand is burning, just like my body, because it is really hot. All right, let's get right into the scales. Like I said, we went over this yesterday, so I'm not going to go over it today. But every scale that we have of the major scales, they all have a corresponding, they have 6 other corresponding modes that go with them. And let me turn this off. So if you look at the notes of the F major scale, I think you have, if I'm correct, there's only one flat, and that's B flat. So the scales go F major, or you have F, G, A, B flat, C, D, E, and then back to the octave of F. Every one of those is a mode, or every one of those letters that come after F are modes. Okay, and those modes follow as the first mode, or the major scale, is known as the Ionian scale. The second is known as the Dorian scale, followed by the Phrygian, the Lydian, the Mixolydian, the Aeolian, and the Locrian. And Aeolian is the natural minor, meaning the third, sixth, and seventh notes of the scale are considered flats, or it's a half step. Okay, and so the Ionian scale is the F major scale. The Dorian scale, which is the equivalent, or its mode, is the G Dorian. Then followed by the A Phrygian, followed by the B flat Lydian, followed by the C Mixolydian, followed by the E Aeolian. So the Aeolian is the natural minor of the scale. I am wrong. It's not E. It's the D Aeolian scale, which is the D, what we call D natural minor, and then followed by the E Locrian scale, and then it would repeat because there's 7 tones in a major scale. So this 8th tone would be, you guessed it, the octave, meaning it's also F. So let's get right into that, and we're going to start with the F. We're going to do the F major scale, the G flat, F sharp major scale, followed by the G major scale. Okay, and we're going to do all of these as we have done in the past. We're doing about 5 times for each position, and positions 1 through 8, 8 being the octave position, and we're doing these, like I said, at 95 beats per minute. Next week we will be doing them at 100 beats per minute. Okay, there we go. I don't know why I'm having to click twice using Google, the Google metronome today. I don't know why it is. I don't know why the internet does what it does, but hey, it's free and we can't complain because Google does a lot of really cool stuff for us. All right. Especially the games. I don't know if you play the games, but some of the Google games are fun. Like whenever they have like a special holiday, they'll have like an old video game. Like if you click on it, like during the World Cup, there'll be like small like mini games that you can play. It's awesome. First position, F major scale, 95 beats per minute. Second position, F major scale at 95 beats per minute. Turn this up just a little bit. Tried to get too cool on that one by closing my eyes, but I'm trying to get a feel for where the notes are when I can't see fretboard, which happens often when you play performances live, whether you're outside during the day or during the nighttime. So let's get back to it. Position 3, or the third position of the F major scale at 95 beats per minute. Fourth position, F major scale, 95 beats per minute. Fifth position, F major scale, 95 beats per minute. Sixth position, F major scale, 95 beats per minute. All right. 1 second.